count on Nike checks. We gon' space the floor. Me and my team got ways to score. Obey my thirst, I don't obey the law. Man, what the hell are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? Waiting for? Tupac, I'm an outlaw.
Hey, you guys! What's going on? FMN back in the house again. On a Wednesday night live stream. Coming to you live from New York. And that's Modo, exclusively here on the FoulMouthsNetwork. Modo, M-O-D-O. Go check them out on YouTube, SoundCloud, and wherever the fuck media exists. That's Modo, exclusively here on the FoulMouthsNetwork. Guys, I want to bring in the usual. We got, you know who, the Filthy Mouth Game is in the house.
What's up, Ash Holes on Ash Wednesday?
On Ash Wednesday. We got Lucky Low Low Low.
You already know.
And we got DJ G behind the wizardry.
What's up, fellas?
All right, guys. So, we had a little bit of a growth spurt.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit
refreshing.
of a growth spurt. Yeah, it is, man. It's good to know people give a fuck about what we're doing.
It's like I'm not a shower, I'm a grower. So the show is like
winning.
Yeah, exactly. So, thanks for the applause. Thank you. So yes, we were fucking around with the whole cake song, which I'm sure a lot of people, you heard the whole cake fucking song. The cake
you already got people talking about it in the fucking comments.
The fucking cake stalker. I'm gonna bake you a cake, Cronin. Hey, Cronin, I baked you a cake, man. Hey, Cronin, man, I baked you a
Can't
fucking.
make this shit up.
I mean, it was, dude. I could not stop listening to that fucking. I baked you a cake, man.
Addicting.
Hey, Cronin, I baked you a cake, man. Fucking love it.
Sport about it.
Love it.
No,
Dude,
a good sport.
Everybody involved was a good sport through the whole thing, and you know what? This is what we're here for. You take a moment that could have been fucking this whole big thing. The guy's throwing a fucking, Cronin's throwing a 100 episode fucking party, which was great. He was doing all kinds of cool shit throughout the night. It was a great show, and you got this dude calling up. He felt a little butthurt. He didn't get his cake on there. He went out. He spent money on the fucking thing. He went through all the hoops of fucking trying to make a nice video and a whole nice thing to happen, and he felt like Cronin was shunning him. All right, now listen, I'm not going to debate whether he was or he wasn't. All I know is you take a moment like that, and here on YouTube, the only place where you could fucking take a moment like that, and the next day, you come out with a cake fucking song. Okay? The next day, you come out with a cake stalker song. Only here on YouTube can that happen.
That's right, people. It's a right to laugh.
So, but I got to say, everybody was a good sport about it. What's his name? McKinnon? Scott McKinnon, he went out, he made a response video, and I gotta say, when I watched that response video and he started playing like the heartfelt music behind it, I gotta tell you, I fucking started feeling like really rotten. I fucking did. I don't know what the fuck it was. I felt really fucking rotten for a second.
That's because you are fucking rotten. You're all rotten. That's the point.
I'm serious.
Yeah, so
it's coming out.
I don't know. I just felt like a rotten fuck,
Yeah, right? But he was cool.
No, everybody. Right. Everybody's cool about it, you know what I mean? So it turned out to be some funny shit with it. We all had fun with it. So, Cronin also was doing some other shit this week. He's all over the fucking place, that guy, huh?
Oh, he's going hard.
He's fucking all over the place, dude. He don't stop. He's a hustler.
How does he have time to fuck his wife?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Here we go. You had to bring her up, right?
We always got to bring her up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now let me fuck around. So what's been going on in YouTube world? We got some shit we're going to cover on the YouTube world. I don't know how many of you heard about the whole Tommy going on this show. We're not going to mention that yet, but I don't know if you guys heard about that. It got a little salty.
Shit.
We also got some shit we definitely wanted to hit on the Oscars because what a fucking debacle that ending was. I mean, it's one of the biggest debacles in fucking history of the Oscars.
All over the news.
And it was just so funny to see, I felt bad for fucking Warren Beatty. He looked like he was having a stroke at one point. He was like, he looked like he was stroking out.
The guy is pussy drunk, dude.
Yeah,
all the pussy
dude.
he got.
Well, yeah, definitely. He got tons of it. That's Warren Beatty having sex right there.
Him
He
and
sounds
fucking Jack Nicholson in the 70s were fucking slinging dick like the Terminator and fucking Conan the Barbarian, dude.
Here's Johnny.
Winning.
Yeah, they were, man. Now the dick slingers nowadays, I would say, is like fucking Caprio.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
DiCaprio, fucking.
He had that fucking crew back in the 90s, the Pussy Posse, where they just
Yeah,
went out
dude,
and
you're
fucked.
right. Yep, you're fucking right, man. The Pussy Posse. Yeah, he is a fucking. Yeah, he's a dick slinger. There's no doubt about it. You know.
And I think I read something last year that he's back to dick slinging. Like as soon as he won that Academy Award, he got another Pussy Posse
He's a
going.
legend, that guy.
Well, it just goes to show you there's a reason why this dude's not married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I take my hat off.
I tell you, okay, if I was him, I'd fuck everything, okay? All right.
DiCaprio is the fucking man.
Dude, you shouldn't.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get late.
There
Hey,
he
so
is.
listen, we got a caller right now, real quick. So I'm gonna try to bring him in there. Yo, send me a friend request on Skype, man. I'll bring you in. He's definitely a fucking dick slinger, right? Where did we leave off before this
DiCaprio
call?
for you.
Dude, forget
there
it.
he is. There he is,
Forget it.
right there. Yeah.
Well, listen.
Like what DiCaprio's doing. Like, come on, you know, like.
Yeah,
it's-
Well,
it's a-
yeah, I mean, look at George Clooney. He just recently got married now. I mean,
and he did it correctly. And you know who else did it correctly? Derek Jeter did it correctly.
Oh, he did it
yeah,
really.
well, Derek
dude.
Jeter also
Derek
tainted
Jeter.
half of all the hotties.
Dude, Derek
Well, that's
Jeter
how you do
fucking he not only did he did everything right, that fucking guy. I'm a Mets fan, okay, but I got to give props to Derek Jeter. I always have, because he stayed clean in a dirty town. It's very easy to fucking get in trouble, like, you know, Plexico Boris did, shooting his fucking foot out. You know, it's just a number of people fucked up in this town and were, like, you know, driven out of it and fucking disgraced. And that guy just stayed. Him and Piazza. Piazza was always like clean, even with the steroid era that everybody used to talk about. Piazza just somehow, like, you know, always walked around that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Listen, we got a call from Young Republicans. We're going to bring him in real quick, see what's going on, man. Get our first phone call tonight. First phone call in 5 shows. No, I'm just kidding. We had 3. Hey, Republican, you there? Hello?
Nope, not there yet.
He's not there. Let's see. Hello? Yellow?
Obama phone. Come on.
Yellow. Yellow, you Republican? Yellow. The Oscars debacle. All right, so anyway, we're talking about the Oscars. We're talking about the Oscars right now. You know what? I'm going to play a sound clip from the Oscars because we got to hear this. Listen.
For Best Picture.
La La Land.
Everybody goes nuts. Everybody goes fucking wild. They all went fucking wild at the end there, you know?
Poison out of your system, Raven.
They all go wild. Meanwhile, they're all cheering for the wrong fucking film.
That's what happened with Steve Harvey from Miss America.
I know. You know, fucking, what's his name? I got another clip. Listen.
There's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Well,
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing. This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
We got Young Republican in here.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get to him.
yes.
We're going to get to him. Listen to this end part. Well, what's his name? Jimmy says.
This is very unfortunate what happened. Personally, I blame Steve Harvey for this.
He blames Steve Harvey for it. All right, so we had Young Republican trying to call us. He's there. He's not there. Let me try him again here. Hold on.
well, technically, Steve Harvey actually did fuck up.
Yeah, oh no, he fucked
the
up bad.
Oscars,
Yeah.
They were handed the
Yo,
wrong
Young
envelope.
Republican.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's all
No.
good, man. We were trying to bring you in. We didn't have
What's
you.
up,
We
bro?
did have you. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I was on the Super Ugly show last night.
Yep.
This
Yep.
debacle was going on, and I mean, I like both. You know, Super Ugly show and Tom NC 2010. Big fans of both, and you know, like I had to call in because like their chat, you know, some of their fans was kind of like
Well,
making
I
fun of
didn't-
Tommy and stuff like that.
I didn't see
Tommy
the
NC?
show. Tommy NC. Yeah, I didn't see the show till after, so I didn't get to see the chat when it was going off, the live chat. But so you're telling me that it was all kinds of shit was being said about Tommy in there?
I mean, it was just a few people, but it was like
But you know what? With Tommy, that follows him to every single show that he goes live on. The chat is always, there's always people in there because some people just don't like him. That's just the way it is. And I think the quicker he comes to terms with that and just lets it go, the better off he'll be. Because you're never going to have everybody fucking like you. It's just never going to happen.
You're not. It's not gonna happen.
So it's like...
No, he's got to learn to take criticism.
And he is the type of guy that if people don't like him, he sits there and wonders why. You know what I mean? He thinks about it and it bothers him. You know,
I mean, but like whoever said he needs to learn how to take criticism. I mean, that's kind of true, but it's like when people calling you like a retard. Let
me just say, I saw that show that you're talking about, the Super Ugly Show, and
listen.
I heard that what that guy Richie said about.
Listen, we got a soundbite. Let's play the soundbite real quick so we can hear what's going on.
MTV, what? Wait, hold on. Yeah, where are you? Because you asked me if I wanted to interview you, and I was taken back by it because we don't really interview anybody on this show. I didn't know if I was talking to a celebrity.
Just to have an interview with me. That's when people contact me.
What did you win?
Or just to hang out.
Win a contest on MTV?
I have no idea, dude. I honestly don't
like,
know.
listen, to Tommy's defense, these guys knew absolutely nothing about Tommy NC 2010, which is funny. I mean, it's funny because it's like, yeah, you bring a guy on your show, you figure you'd fucking look up a little something about him, at least Google his fucking name or something, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean?
But why does he have to mention that he asked him for an interview to try and embarrass him?
You know, I don't know. He said a couple of things throughout the night that were kind of questionable. Here's another. Listen.
You know, Leafy's getting hit. Boom, boom.
Let me set this up. Here's Tommy telling these guys, because they don't know him from a hole in a wall. Here's Tommy telling these guys who exactly he is and how exactly he got his subs. This is at the very end of him explaining it, and it goes into this.
You know, Leafy's getting hit. Boom, boom. And my subscribers are going up.
Wow.
What the fuck is a Leafy?
What the fuck is a Leafy, the guy says. You have a show on fucking YouTube, and you don't know what the fuck a Leafy is? Like, how could you not know what a Leafy is? You know what I mean? It was. Now listen, I'm not questioning their show. I'm not saying anything bad about their show. Nothing. Hey, everybody's entitled to do what they want and have fun and do their own thing. All I'm saying is, you have somebody on, like at least look up their background. Just a little bit of research. It doesn't even have to be, that crazy. You know what? I'll tell you exactly what a Leafy is. A Leafy is a guy who, if you're on YouTube and you're doing a show, you should absolutely know who a Leafy is.
Leafy. Yeah, Leafy, man. Yo, I wanna love you, Leafy. I wanna be inside you, and you inside me. Yo, Leafy.
Yo, somebody said on the chat under this song fucking sucks, and I'm like, okay, thank you. Thanks. I was like, thanks. That's great. So, Young Republican. So listen, you saw the show, you liked the show, you've seen them before. You call in, right? Now, what was your ending result of the whole thing? I heard that they put out an apology after all this.
I mean, like, finally, Joe Cronin, he called in, but he still hasn't seen it. Like, he saw it, obviously, but not at that moment when he called in.
He did have other, like, okay, so part of me is like, okay, I feel bad for these guys. They didn't really know who he was. The interview went horribly wrong, okay. But then the other part of me is like, dude, he kept pushing at Tommy a little bit. Here and there, like, listen.
Are you milking this autistic thing? Because you don't seem autistic at all to me.
No.
Like, like he didn't have to exactly. That was after Tommy, I think, already took offense to him. Am I right, Lo? Wasn't that a little bit after Tommy already?
I think so. I think he was definitely trying to get a reaction out of him.
But I don't think I don't think he meant it that way. I think he did really mean that as a compliment, that he seemed normal. But I think it just came off in his tone.
See, I would believe
the way
that,
he
and
worded it.
I would agree with that. But in the beginning, he knew that he offended him, and if you knew that you offended him at that point, why are you going to go and ask some more questions like that? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, just drop it,
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it kept on like progressing tiny bit here, where he kind of was sliding them in through the back door.
Well, when Cronin called in, he asked, what'd you guys say, and blah blah blah. And the other guy, Rocky, he explained that they had a lot of interest, and they had a nice conversation.
Yeah.
But then when that guy Richie started asking questions like that, I mean, it just went south. right away.
I think that there was here. Let me play this one too.
This is not a way for people to get people to go fund you.
No, I don't want autism to define me. I'm just trying to get back to Playlist Live, and I don't make enough money.
Oh, because honestly,
what is Playlist Live?
They don't know nothing. These guys about fucking YouTube, man. What the fuck, dude?
What is YouTube?
What is YouTube? How the fuck are you guys on YouTube? What is YouTube?
What the fuck is a laptop?
Hey, what the fuck's a laptop and a microphone?
He's saying that he's using that to his advantage. That's what he's trying to say.
Well,
that's what his disability as
right. Yeah, that's basically what he's trying to say.
Yeah. I mean, and then Tommy at one point starts to fight back. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, you didn't seem autistic to me. That's why I was asking.
Not really. I mean,
wow, thanks for spitting my face, man. That's really like. Do I ask to see your if you're from New?
Your cock.
No,
I'm just kidding.
This is the best part.
The
license.
What makes you
That was good.
You apparently, I guess, what makes you like a wop or something like
that.
No offense to you. No offense to Italian people, but he's just being an asshole here.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up, you won't fucking hard on.
Whoa. So Tommy went a little crazy there. He kind of came back at them right there.
As a full-blooded Italian, if you're Italian and the word "wop" bothers you, you're completely full of shit.
Seriously, that should not bother an Italian person.
Dude, that "wop" means without papers. That happened.
Whatever.
Like when
you know what? Even if it meant something bad, who gives a fuck?
I know.
You know what I mean?
A shit? Who gives a fuck?
Shit?
2017.
Give me a fucking break.
But did it bother them? I think one of them said something, right?
Well, I think it was the guy Rocky or Rocco, whatever his Rocco.
Hey,
yo, let me tell you this. Let me tell you right now.
The guy in the back that looks like Taz.
Yeah.
John.
The guy with the
man.
like, dude, he was talking on a fucking Toys R Us mic.
Yeah, he looked like he was karaoke in the fucking corner over there. What the hell was going on with that guy? He wasn't even on the mic. I think the other guys' mics were picking him up louder. And listen, I watched the show once, okay, the show, and I'll watch it again, but I watched the show for 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes, I never heard a man shit so many fucking times in my life. What the fuck? What the fuck? This guy was talking about fucking just, I mean, he was straight just fucking just, he told the guys that he shit his fucking pants 5 times when he went home. He shit his fucking pants. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Hey Rocco, I shit my pants again. Hey Rock. Oh fuck, clear out the whole studio. I tell you, mink ya. Alright, so anyway, these guys, I don't know if they know, but the FoulMouthsNetwork is actually in the 516 area code.
That's right.
They'll know exactly what that means.
Away.
My boys over there in the Super Ugly show will know exactly what that means. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're neighbors.
So
the show itself ain't that bad. It's
no,
just
I mean,
the way that if you're having an interview and you're trying to conduct an interview.
Listen, I want to see these guys talk about shit that I want to hear them talk about, like movies and shit like that. I'd listen to them do that. But what they did last night, and he said it himself, we really don't do interviews, so I could tell. You know what I mean? Like, they were not ready for an interview at all. You know what I mean? Right. So you could tell that that's not their forte, that's respectable. I ain't got nothing bad to say.
Right,
I'm just saying.
Nice setup and everything.
Yeah, they do definitely have a nice setup. I like the idea. It's like a chill out area. You're down in your mom and dad's basement type of thing.
Right,
you know what I mean? I'm just fucking around. But no, it's listen.
Plug a couple down.
It is a cool setup. I got to give them that, and I respect it. They're doing their thing. You know, just like we are, they're doing their thing. So I definitely respect that.
They were a little misleading in the beginning because they said they acted like Tommy NC called them asking them to interview him. Yeah. When later on in the show, he says, I called you and then Tommy. Yeah. He called Tommy and then Tommy asked him. So he's the one who called Tommy. It's not like Tommy called him. It was like a little misleading.
Yeah.
This is not a way for people to get people to go fund you.
No, I don't want autism to define me. I'm just.
All right. Well, yeah, you didn't seem autistic to me. That's why I was just asking.
Not really. I mean,
Wow, thanks for spitting my face, man.
That part just wow. Thanks for spitting in my face. I started losing when Tommy did that.
Because it's total disrespect.
You know
to
what it
Tommy.
is? They thought that Tommy was a little short leashed on like fighting back at that, and he was because he's just
he stood right up for himself.
Well, no, I'm saying he kind of. Listen, maybe he didn't jump the gun. I was gonna say he kind of jumped the gun, but maybe he didn't. You know, he could. The guy, what's his name? The guy was asking him all the questions.
Richie.
Richie kind of was drilling him a little bit, trying to get him to answer. Kept going at it. So
I thought at one point Tommy looked so upset. I felt so bad when if the viewers watch the video, you'll feel sorry for him. But if I was them, I would say, you know what? Look, I'm sorry and just apologize.
Yeah, I think they did.
I was waiting for it.
They put out an apology. Young Republican, do you know if they put out an apology or not?
I'm thinking they're gonna.
In the comments, they did.
They did.
Oh yeah, but I'm sure they'll address it. Not maybe on the monetize this Friday because sometimes they call in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't. It is what it is. They apologize. Tommy's the type of guy to forgive and forget, so I think it's not a big deal.
He's also the type of guy to get along with everybody.
It's not a huge deal, but it's like people might take it the wrong way and then start attacking Super Ugly Show like they really were trying to troll.
No, they don't deserve to be attacked.
Yeah, especially if they didn't know who the hell he is in the first place.
Yeah,
listen,
definitely not.
Tommy gets frustrated because he said he didn't want to be defined by his autism because he really wants to be defined by something that nobody really knows about him, and he's got a absolute fucking warthog hanging between his legs, and that's what he should be defined by. That fucking Russian USSR submarine that's hanging between his fucking legs.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Young Republican, I'm gonna let you go, man. Thanks for stopping by and bullshitting with us today. I appreciate it, man.
I'll talk to you on Twitter.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right.
So I listen. I don't think that anybody should be attacking them, which I don't think will happen. They apologized. They all didn't need to apologize. I mean, maybe just the guy, the dude who was doing it. What's his name again?
The host, Richie.
Yeah, Richie. Maybe Richie needed to apologize. And Richie kind of, he was looking at people.
He said at the end, he said that people look at me and dislike me for some reason.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like
I kind of felt bad for the guy when he said that.
Right,
you know
I felt
what I mean?
bad too.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we all know from being New Yorkers that we can get misconstrued by the way we fucking handle shit.
Yeah.
So I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I actually.
And Tommy and them, they would get along if they off air.
Yeah, well, that was another issue. Tommy, had spoken to them off air that they talked about what he said to them on air too, as well during the show. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but that was another thing too. He was like, I spoke to them, but maybe they're not. Maybe they don't realize that there's certain things you don't bring on air. You know what I mean? Especially from a guest. But I don't know. I don't know the details of it, so I can't really
Right.
But what's this other shit that I heard today about fucking what's her name? Zoie Burgher fucking. She's brawling now with her buddy over there.
Oh, Celestia Vega.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Celestia's doing a porno shoot.
Is she really?
And is that why Zoe's like against it or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
When you say porno, is she going nude or is she getting fucked?
No, she's getting fucked. I mean, supposedly Zoe went
really?
on Twitter and basically said that she doesn't want to associate her business with that type of shit or something.
And here it is the whole time. And meanwhile,
yep.
I mean, meanwhile, here it is the whole time. I hear that Zoe kind of is, she's a little loose. You know what I mean?
Wait, didn't she say if I hit a certain amount of subscribers or whatever it was that she was going to take her tits out or some shit?
She said she sent nudes.
Oh yeah.
It's not a big
matter of fact, they made songs. They made songs about how fucking easy she is. You can get laid probably with her. You get very lucky with her. You get very lucky.
Are you kidding me? We might get lucky with her. She's a hoe. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it, yo. We all actually have a shot, yo. We all might get to fuck Zoe. We all might get to fuck Zoe. We all heard that she's a hoey. We all might get to fuck Zoe. We all might get lucky with Zoe. We all might get to actually fuck Zoe. We all might get to fuck Zoe. We all might get to fuck Zoe. We all might heard that she's hoey. We heard that she's a big hoey. We all might get to fuck Zoe. We all might get to fuck Zoe. Zoe. We might get to fuck Zoe. We might finger fuck Zoe. We might just fuck Zoe. We might get lucky with Zoe. For once I'm gonna get lucky. And once I'm gonna get lucky. For once someone's gonna fuck me. Someone's gonna fuck me.
It's a good virgin song.
I have an idea for a future show. Why don't we, all four of us, climb into a cunt, and then she pushes out real hard and gives birth to fucking quadruplets. Right live on the fucking air.
Want to eat my dick for supper? Want to eat my dick for supper? Want to eat this dick for supper?
That's epic.
Oh shit! Sorry, folks.
Yeah. But Zoe's becoming professional, so.
So she's fucking mad at her friend for doing a porn, and she
different
doesn't want to
world,
be
making money.
affiliated with somebody
Right.
who's.
It's not
that is
confirmed. I
fucking
haven't really seen Celestia's
ridiculous,
response to
though.
it, so.
I heard there's a sound clip from Celestia's porn. That's like an early sound clip. You ready? Here it comes. Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so.
That was a live soundbite right there. Holy shit.
Like after an enema.
You get up there pretty high, motherfucker. I can't believe the fucking balls on that bitch. She's gonna go and fucking say that. Meanwhile, she's like, finger my asshole at 1 million, finger my asshole at 1,000 subs. My God, I feel my tits at 200. I feel my tits at 200 subs. Like, give me a fucking break. Get off your high horse. Get off your high dildo. Okay? Get off your high. Stop riding your high dildo. You fuck you. Like, seriously, though, man.
How big do you think the dildo is she uses? Do you think it's like a fucking hammer, or do you think it's like a little fucking rocket?
Oh, my God. She's got like.
Well, if she was fucking scarce, then it sounds like a 3-inch little Kermit the Frog dick.
I'm telling you, dude, she's got a Michael Strahan fucking replica in there.
Shit,
she's got a Michael Strahan replica.
That's
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
veiny fucking.
Oh, look what we got here. Look what we got here. We're gonna bring in. Somebody's calling us right now, guys. Let's see who this is right now. Hold on, we're gonna show you right now who we got. Somebody's calling. Cunt. No, cunt. Cunt's not calling. Hold on. This is who's calling. Let me see if we get him in here. Let's see who's calling. Hello? Hello?
Yellow.
Yellow? Yellow? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. With Paul Watson.
God. I want to jerk your cake off, and I want to spread
You're
cake.
gonna join two transvestites.
Oh, fuck yeah. I want to put cake all over my asshole. Ken from Connecticut. Automated piece of shit. Yeah.
I baked you a cake, Joe.
I baked you a cake, Joey. Hey, Joe. I baked you. Hey, Joe, I just want to tell you that I did bake you a cake on the quicker, stiffer upper. That's right. Join the Joe Cronin Show for the quicker, stiffer upper.
I can't even do that voice anymore. That was one of the first voices I ever did too, and now I can't even do it. So.
No, why not? Why not?
I don't know. My voice is broken. Like when I do Macho Man, it hurts like
This
hell.
fucked up. I love doing Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Mm-hmm. Dig it.
Slam into a Slim Jim.
Ooh, yeah.
It hurts.
So Cronin, we had a lot of fun this week with you, man.
Yeah,
did a
I had
couple
lot
of
fun with
things.
you guys, and Tommy NC had a lot of fun with all kinds of people.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was kind of. What do you think about the whole thing?
Listen, I didn't hear it when I called them, but man, I'll tell you what. Listen, first of all, I'll say, hey, do I sound loud enough? By the way, am I
Yeah,
too
you're
soft?
good. You're
Loud
good.
and clear.
Crystal clear.
Okay, good. Well, first of all, their audio sucks because whenever I call them, I'm like, well.
Yeah, it's like everybody else is 20 times louder, and they're like fucking like.
I told them. I told Rocco, I was like, dude, I'm like, I don't know what you're doing with that mixer, but it's like coming out of left speaker only for you guys and the guy.
Yeah, you're right, dude. I know.
Like, the giant mixer there. There's a fucking mixer there that's like, and like you wouldn't even. Why have that?
God. Sorry.
But you know what? They don't even know what a fucking play button is, so fuck it. They probably.
Oh my God,
I
man.
forgot about that.
He's trying to explain. He's got a fucking award right behind him on a fucking wall.
You know what? Somebody wrote in the comments below. They were like, "How do these guys not know what a play button is?"
I know. I couldn't believe they didn't know what a play button was.
The guy doesn't know what a power button on a mic is.
Not for nothing. Yo, Joe, did you hear this soundbite? I gotta play it for you. Did you hear this? Listen, hold on.
Oh, I played that on my show.
Are you milking this?
Wait. No, it wasn't that one. Hold on.
You know, Leafy's getting.
What's this one?
Yeah, what's
He calls him a wop.
No, right here. Listen.
The fuck is a leafy?
He said to Tommy, "What the fuck is a leafy, bro?"
You can make a whole like video like every time like what the fuck is a leafy, and then like clips of Leafy like zooming into him and like.
Dude, that was the fucking dude. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it.
And then make a song like "What is a leafy? What is a
remix?"
Yeah, exactly. And so, like every single one of those weird quips or questions or responses could turn into a song. It would be amazing.
No, but what up, everyone? Welcome back to
show the musical. Yeah, and they're
video.
like, "What is a play button? I got my play button," and then like remix. No, but seriously.
But did you? But Joe, did you like how Tommy kind of went right back at them?
Oh yeah, it's coming out. Oh yeah.
Had a full-on boner for fucking.
I couldn't believe he goes. What do you ask me to check your? I'll check that you're a wop. I'm like, whoa, holy shit!
Unloaded the clip.
I watched that. I was laughing because he was trying to. I knew what he was trying to say to them, but he couldn't quite figure out.
Yeah, no, I figured. Yeah.
Wop, and it was like,
holy shit, dude.
Subscribe, support, and stay positive.
You wop. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking wop. No, I
support.
I had a dude.
Dude.
I jerked off after listening to this fucking thing.
I'm telling you, man, that was great.
Let me break this down. First of all, the Super Ugly Show guys are really good guys. They really are.
No, I think they are too, man. I felt bad. I felt a little bad for the guy Richie, but I don't know if he was intentionally kept going.
But dude, like I would have been mad at him because I would have been like, well, no, okay. So if I was Tommy and he was like, so what are you doing, a GoFundMe to what are you using the autism for the GoFundMe to raise money? He basically said that. He was like,
yeah. I mean, somebody's got to come on that show like, you know, like, dude, if he's not coming on and do it, you know, like, people don't have to sound like that to have issues with, you know. I mean,
I would, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, somebody could have said, well, you know, to be honest, Richie, you know, Keemstar doesn't think he's autistic either, so maybe you'd get along with him.
Yeah.
But then he'd say, what's a Keemstar?
Good.
So,
right, what's a Keemstar?
Yeah, he would have said, what's a Keemstar? Exactly. He definitely would have said that.
Pie?
What, you just call me a fag? What?
He definitely. Yeah, I can't believe that, man.
Right.
I can't believe it, Keemstar. Right. Right. Stop saying it. Right. You fuck. Right. So they also heard that they apologized, as we said. You know, they left something in the. What was it, Filthy?
It was in the comments section. It's like the first comment.
Yeah. Did you know about that, Joe, or no?
I know they were sorry. I didn't know they publicly. I'm sure I knew they were going to say something. I thought they might even. I wasn't sure they were going to pull the episode, but I downloaded it first because it was so funny. I was like, man, this is hilarious. And just Tommy. I did feel bad though for Tommy at one point, and like I wish I was supposed to call from the beginning of that show, and I didn't make it. So I was like really like, oh my, my phone was blowing up. People were like, Joe, you got to get on this show. This is weird. Shit's going down. Like it's uncomfortable. They're like, Tommy looks like he's going to cry. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think Tommy's I think he's to the point now where he's just like, fucking stop already. Like I'm just,
give the guy a break.
He's just sick. You know, like listen, I know there's people out there, like I said before, that don't like him. I get it. Not everybody's going to like you, but like give the guy a fucking break. If you don't like him, just leave him the fuck alone.
It's harder to stay positive at that point when you're getting attacked from every angle.
Yeah,
I think that Rocky should make a cake for Tommy.
Oh my God, we can make another song. Yeah, so and then of course all this shit went down, which was a crazy 3 days on YouTube and this whole clique. You know what I mean? Like you had the whole cake fucking masquerade thing going on. You had fucking you guys
you were on fire basically. Like this guy.
Yeah, you had Batchback. What are we calling him? Roy Botch.
Cock or Rybotch,
yeah. This Roy Botch or something. Sued. You had him call your fucking your channel and.
Technically, he doesn't. I don't think he owns that name yet, does he? Because he goes by the Big Guy. So.
Hey, big guy. Hey, what's up, big guy?
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
Hey, listen here, big guy. I fucking slam big guys in the back. Before I come up to the front, I fucking slam you in the face. Cocksucker. Sick. All I want to do is suck cock. You understand? I got to be bothered with this and that, and I got to be interviewed $2,000 for this. I suck cock. You get it? Get it? Good. Got it?
Sounds just like my wife.
Jesus.
You know what I'm interested in.
That fucking Discord chat was like, wow, this is amazing.
Dude, that was fun to do with you guys, man. That was really fucking funny shit.
I think it was Dave Rose. You were listening, and Dave Rose goes, "Oh my God, he sounds kind of like Ryback." And I was like, "You're right." It's like we should have him call as Ryback. And then I texted you, and then you called, and we just ad-libbed.
Well, that's all you had to say to me. You leave me a message. You're like, "Yeah, call in as Ryback, man. We'll interview you and just be a fag the whole time." That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. I'm there. I'm on Discord 5 minutes later.
I'm gonna find the text because it was.
Foozy too like that.
Cock.
Dude, the best part was when you said you got shot up with Vince McMahon.
We used to shoot each other in the ass, and then we'd work out.
We'd go fuck.
Yeah, and then we go. We shake hands and fuck. That was another thing. When I like that part too. The one where
29 men at once.
The Royal Rumble. A fucking Royal Rumble through all the guys in the back room right now. All you guys back here. Every last one of you, I'm letting you know right now, I'm sucking your Jesus.
I bet his neighbors right now hear him screaming that.
Oh my God, no, I'm in the middle of nowhere, bro. I have neighbors like fucking 20 miles on either side of me. That's it. It's a desert. It's a fucking desert over here. Did we lose Joe? Joe, you there?
Oh yeah, I'm still here. Listen, I found the message.
I've never heard you quiet for that long before in my life, Joe. You scared me. I said I've never heard you quiet for that long in my life before you scared me.
Wow.
No, because every time I watch him, he's on his show. Because he's always on his show. He's always going 24/7. You know what I mean? I never heard him really pause like that before.
That's why his throat hurts, man. He's fucking working his ass off.
Well, that's why I stopped. I stopped for a few minutes. I was like, I gotta calm down. This ain't my show. I gotta, sometimes when I'm on a show, I start rattling shit off. And...
I heard you apologize for that once before. That's funny. But you know what? Listen, we're not like that, man. You come on here, you fucking talk. Nobody's like, hey, you're stealing my spotlight, Joe. God damn it. He's talking on my show, God damn it, Joe. Why are you speaking on my fucking show, Joe, like that? Are you a cunt, Joe? Are you being a cunt? Like my old friend used to say, are you being a cunt? I was like, yep, kind of sounds like it. I know a deaf guy we work with I used to work with him at the cemetery. And believe it or not, Joe, this guy works a backhoe. And they put me out there to be his helper. And I said, you guys are putting me outside to help this guy on a backhoe, and he's deaf. And I was like, what happens if he runs over me and I'm screaming for my life? Like, what happens then? I'm going to hear, Tenny, where are you, Tenny? Where's Tenny? Tenny's wrapped around the fucking wheel well of your fucking backhoe now. His entrails are wrapped around a fucking wheel well of your truck. That's where Tenny is, okay? That's where fucking Tenny is. All right, you fuck. Hey, Tenny, I ain't give a fuck. And he's this type of guy that is like so mad at the world. And he's so mad at the world for no reason. He's always like, I ain't give a fuck. You tell him, I fuck him and fuck her. And he's always like, I'm like, God almighty, this guy. He's such a mean bastard. You know?
Ken, when I was breaking down how I wanted you to do the Ryback call the other day, I want you to listen to this. This is what I said to you in the Twitter.
Oh, no.
Listen to this.
Okay.
And the whole time I'm trying to ask you wrestling questions, but all you want to do is fuck a guy. That's what we're going to do.
Joe, I love it when you get an idea because you always like kind of like you like walking along and then you like explain it like really funny because you were like and then you're gonna and that's what we're gonna do and I was like so with it though because I knew exactly what you wanted. That's why I was like, all right. I basically every time you ask me a wrestling question, I talk about cock. You know?
Right. Okay. Nice. There was only one time where I broke the rules where I was like, what was it like working with Pat Patterson? Like, how many boys did Pat Patterson
But you know what, though? Pat Patterson is a beast, though, in real life, man. I mean, that guy I've heard so many stories about, and I bet you well after this regime is gone and the next one's running WWE and Pat's gone for years, I guarantee you more stories start coming out about that guy because that guy has tagged so much ass that has ran through the WWE, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
You know?
We're just on, and that's just Brian Christopher. I mean, that's
It's fucked up, dude. You know, it's fucked up.
I bet you Pat Patterson used to fuck the fabulous Moolah right in her fucking asshole.
You stupid fucking cunt.
Well, Pat Patterson's gay though. He
Yes,
didn't
it's
do that.
true. This man has
is he?
no dick.
He's gay.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he's
dude,
gay.
he's
Oh,
full
I had
blown.
no idea.
Yeah. Well.
He has multiple.
So Moolah was a guy. So
No. Wait. Filthy.
He's also been accused. He's
Filthy.
been accused of rape like 19 times.
Oh my God, Filthy! You didn't know he's like out of the closet.
I've been at a wrestling game all the time.
Yo, he came out of the closet on that show on the WWE Network.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he came
Nice.
out. I forgot the name of that show. What is the name of that show, Joe?
Legends House, but they were
Legends
making fun of it
House.
for years before that.
Oh,
like,
they were. Yeah, it was kind of like cat out of the bag type of thing. But you know, the people knew it, and some people could confirm it, but nobody was really saying it. But he basically said on that show, he came clean that he had a partner for so many years before this, which is cool. That's cool to me. But then I heard that he was fucking, any fucking 17, 18-year-olds that would come in there and start setting up the rings at a young age. Of a friend of somebody's friend who got a job there, setting up the ring.
Jerry Sandusky.
Wannabe wrestlers, things like that. I've heard so many stories about Patterson though. It's like, I'm sure you can look it up here on YouTube. There's so many stories about him and doing some nasty shit back in the day. Like
He's touching young boys.
Yeah, I heard all kinds of shit like
But
that.
how
man.
did that not leak? Think of their
Listen, there was a problem.
Look up Vince McMahon was on.
Yeah, Vince got him all out of it, man. Vince got them all out of it. Vince fucking made him step down. Pat Patterson made him step down in the 90s as I think he was like president at that point.
Yeah.
And he made him step down out of being president of the WWE. And he told him, you know what, this happened. And they tried to cover it up. And they did cover it up because he made him step down. Another 3 months later, he gives him a job back, but not as president, but just making just as much money back in the organization. Everything swept under the carpet.
Wait, so he's not a pedophile though, right?
Dude, I think he was accused of it big time. And I think McMahon got him out of it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, really accused him. People always wondered why. Bruno Sammartino is like so blacklisted, but Bruno Sammartino was a guy who basically on this TV show. There was a
he said it. Yeah, you're right, Cronin. You're right. He said it on the show. Yeah, you're right.
He's like he's like this kid was this age, and I was like, no wonder Bruno Sammartino was never allowed to come back.
And what's the deal with, dude? I gotta ask you while I got you on here. What is the fucking deal with China, man? Why are they doing this to her? I mean, like, listen, I understand the whole history, but why is she not in the Hall of Fame before fucking Beth Phoenix? Like, what is the deal with that?
Well, I'm telling you, it's got something to do with it's
Triple H. It's definitely Stephanie. It's got to be Stephanie. Like, I don't want that bitch in. I just don't want her in. I don't want to see her for fucking, like. She's dead now. She's fucking dead, Stephanie. Can't you just let it go? What the fuck? Let it go.
He's being a cunt.
Put her where she belongs, man. She belongs in the Hall of Fame, dude. She was the most dominant woman wrestler, probably still to this day. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I put
one of the wonders of the world.
Can you name any one of them better than her right now? Maybe Flair's daughter comes close, but not.
Yeah, Charlotte would be. Yeah,
Charlotte is the closest.
Beth Phoenix, Charlotte, and her would be the three that I think.
I mean, Beth Phoenix was pumped, and she still looked hot at the same time. That girl.
What about Sable?
Am I right? Or am I wrong, Cronin?
Yeah.
Cronin. No, well, Sable was just hot.
Well,
Beth Phoenix is built.
Of all like
she
the
wrestles.
Barbie doll bimbo girls, Sable would beat the shit out of all of them because she was. You watch her.
She was tough. Yeah, I like how she used to do the fucking. The power bomb, the sable bomb.
Sable bomb, yeah.
Like, who the fuck could get a dude up like that? She got fucking, what's his name, up in the air like that with a sable bomb. And that dude's a big guy. The guy who used to come at Mark Marrow, he's a big dude. She got him the fuck all the way up in the air and dropped him with a sable bomb a couple of times.
That's why Brock Lesnar married her, because he was like, oh, I wanted to fucking do that to me. I'm sorry, he wouldn't have said it like that. He would have said, I want somebody to do that to me.
Is he still married to her?
Yeah.
Wow. She's much older than him, right?
In the barn.
Wow. So he married a wrestling wife though, and he's not like he just doesn't.
A lot of them do though.
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't come off to me as a full-time, like when I look at him, I think wrestling, but I don't think wrestling right off the bat. He's not like a prolific guy to me. You know what I mean? One that would marry someone in the company or somebody who's doing the same thing as him. He seems like the guy that would have married like some kind of actress or fucking, model or like,
Yeah,
not someone in the business. I never thought
would pass away.
Yeah, that was kind of freaky.
Really? I guess you weren't watching her YouTube.
Yeah,
much.
I know. Her YouTube, dude, it was bad, bro. You could tell she was ready to go at any moment, man. Especially the last couple of fucking videos she was making. She just looked, she was gone, bro.
Well,
she
was
gone. No, wait, I'm sorry. Wasn't her boyfriend like beating the shit out of her too? Or like her
well,
fiance?
there was rumors of that at the end. There was
a porno too.
There was rumors of that.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's been in porn.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Google this shit.
Well, that's why that thing that Triple H said on the Stone Cold podcast is bullshit. He was like, oh, what happens if my 5-year-old goes on the computer and types in China? He's going to the Hall of Fame.
I heard him say that. Yeah. Yep.
But I mean, yeah. Well, what's going to happen? He's going to see Xbox dick in her.
I know. Her boyfriend at the time. Her boyfriend, almost husband at the time.
Right.
I mean, come on.
So, but my point is, like, she was not even allowed back. Forget the Hall of Fame. Forget the Hall of Fame. She was not allowed to come back and do anything or to come or do anything.
Well, dude, look how uncomfortable it was the one time she did see them. Remember, it was recently before she died. She was at an event, right?
Well, she went to some wrestling event that was like.
Didn't she talk to Triple H? She went right up to him or something?
Funeral. She went to a funeral.
That's what it was. It was fucking Dusty's. Wasn't it Dusty's funeral?
It might have been, yeah.
I think that's what it was, and she went right the fuck up to Triple H.
Yeah, but I don't know. But you know what I mean? Those people are very like if you get in their face, they want to be nice, but then when you get away, they're like fucking ugh.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that interview with her when she first got back from Japan and she was on Opie and Jimmy?
Yes, I heard that.
And then fucking X-Pac called in.
Oh my God. Yeah,
that was fucking great. That was like really interesting.
Yeah, that was.
X-Pac was allowed back, and he was in the porn with her. So like, there's no.
I know. It's really personal at this point, and
so she became a drug addict.
Basically. It's a shame because it's personal. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And you could tell X-Pac cared about it, the way he was talking to her.
I'm sure they did. A lot of them did. I'm sure, but it also had to do with the drugs, maybe too. And I mean, they would end up being validated by not having her back because she ended up dying of the very thing that they were worried about in being involved with her because she was involved with.
On the chat board, they're saying that it was Rowdy Piper funeral.
That's what it was. Yeah, thanks, guys. That's what it was. You're right. Yeah, it was Piper.
Fucking, that was awful.
That's
dude.
another one that I was so shocked when he died, man. And he's one of my favorites of all time. He is, without question, the number one villain of all time. You got to give him that. Do you think so?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I
mean, I don't know.
Come on, I mean, nobody did it like he did, man. What about you, Filthy? What do you think, number one villain of all time?
When I was growing up in the 80s, obviously everybody loved Hogan and shit, but he, to me, was the most fascinating with Piper's Pit.
Oh, Piper's Pit used to fucking rock, dude. I mean, they don't make fucking segments like that anymore, dude. That was fucking...
Like, his whole feud with Adrian Adonis was fucking awesome.
Oh, dude, when he stripped him of his clothes, dude, that was the fucking funniest thing. I also liked Piper when he went at it with fucking Goldust. In that, oh, dude, that was one of the most classic. That was at a WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, WrestleMania 12.
Oh, dude, that was classic.
They kept cutting
with the
to his fucking Jeep that was a mockery.
Yeah, the O.J. Simpson fucking Jeep. That's
man.
funny.
That thing had so many layers.
God, man, they don't do it like that no more. But I got to tell you, I heard you guys talking about SmackDown and. Dude, watching Randy Orton set fire to that made me feel like I was watching old-time wrestling again. I swear to God. It gave me the feel of old-time wrestling again, seeing him do that. Because they used to do all kinds of shit like that back in the day, like show you, like, where they would go out and actually tape, montage of these guys out in, like, the real world doing things and shit, which you don't really see anymore in the show.
Well, do they, because obviously I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, do they do any of those Piper's Pit type shit?
Yeah, they do a lot of them now. They do a lot of them. Yeah, they do. They do. What are some of them, Joe? You got Y2J's thing that he does, a show. It's like an interview show, kind of like a Piper's Pit, but they go on the stage. They had one with Seth Rollins, which you probably didn't even know who the fuck that is, but they had one with Seth Rollins where he did like a show.
Well, besides Piper's Pit, what do you think the best one was?
Well, you had a couple. You had the barber shop. You remember that one? You had Piper's Pit.
The flower shop.
Which the flower shop. Yeah, you also had
the funeral parlor.
Yep. That was later on. You also had what was that other one? There was one more, man. That was pretty good too back then. The guy who prays all the time. The guy who prays all the time. What did he used to say? What the fuck is his name again, man?
The guy who prays all the time?
I forgive you.
Oh, Brother Love?
Brother Love. He used to have like a thing where he used to, this is Brother Love's corner.
Yeah.
I
love you.
Yeah. Joe, you there?
No, he's going to TNA.
Oh, there you are. Yo,
he's going to TNA.
Is he really?
Brother Love, yeah. He's going to be a consultant.
Oh, yeah. They need him. They just fucking lost 2 of their best wrestlers, man. You know?
Yeah,
Can I ask Cronin a question? What do you think of Zoie Burgher?
Oh, well, hey, so I talked to Tommy NC about this because he was like, Joe, I tried to get Zoie on my show. That's how Tommy talked. He was like, she never responded back to me. And I go, dude, you know what you got to do is, I just heard if you just tell her dick, if you just say the word dick, like she'll answer you.
That's a good way.
Or
winning.
Get a dildo, tie a string to it, right, and just throw it out in the road, and she'll
on it.
The mouth open. She'll come running after it, like fucking, like oh, and I was, dude, just do that. And he was like, oh, I have it somewhere. Maybe I have the clip of it. I'll find the clip of it for you, and we'll see if it plays because it's amazing. when he finds out, goes.
I gotta walk away.
Oh my god, you guys are nuts. So what did he ultimately say about Zoie Burgher? Was he really
just mad that she never responded to him? Because I guess I don't have enough subs for her. I've only got 100,000 or whatever.
Yeah, she's a million. Like, she's the million club, bro.
Well, no, I told him, I go, it's not about subs. It's about tying a fucking string to a dildo and fucking offering.
You'll fucking get her in. You'll get her there. Just buy a fucking dildo.
Make a video. She'll fucking call me up right away. She'll be like, holy shit.
I'm gonna climb in there with a spelunking helmet in that fucking cavern of hers. She's fucking dilated twat.
I'm gonna DDT her and take her 2 friends that are hotter.
Oh, what was her friend's name? The one doing the porno?
Celestia. Vega.
Oh, I'm getting a dirty look from my wife right now.
Yeah. Within 10 years, she kills someone. Watch. You watch.
Oh shit.
I know people.
It's just amazing, man. They got like 500,000 subs. And all the subs are jerking off.
Oh man. Oh, what the
I saw that girl on Drama once. I was like, what the fuck? Why is she on Drama alert?
Yeah, she hosted it.
She hosted it? Are you serious? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and Ricky Berwick.
What?
Yeah, when he was on vacation.
God. Joe, they wrote a song about Zoie.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? You and Zoie, for once I'm gonna get lucky, and once I'm gonna get lucky. For once someone's gonna fuck me, someone's gonna fuck me. For once I might get lucky, might get to fuck Zoie. We all might get to fuck Zoie. We all heard that she's might get to fuck Zoie.
That's basically how it goes when anyone hangs out with her. Like that's playing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. Like, yo, man, we actually got a fucking shot. The nerds, the fat guys,
everybody.
They all got a shot. The fucking the nobodies, the fat guys, the nerds, the fucking, they all got a shot. They're singing about it.
Might get to fuck Zoie. We might finger fuck Zoie. We might.
Yeah, I fucked up there a little.
Zoie. We might get.
Listen to what I say in the beginning. Listen.
We might get lucky with her. She's a hoe. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it. Yo, we all actually have a shot, yo. We all might get to fuck Zoie. We all might get to fuck Zoie. We all heard that she's a hoe.
I got the real audio for it. This is when Tommy finds out. I told Tommy the secret, the key. I shared this delicate information.
Hey, Zoie Burgher, I want to interview you. Would you come on my talk show? And she never responded back to me. I figured, oh yeah, it's just because I only have 100K subs, so I guess I'm not good enough for her.
No, I think you're good enough because she's responded to many other people who have 5K subs and 3K subs and 1K subs. So she just probably, I think if you send her, here's what you do: send her a picture of your penis. If you DM her your privates, I believe she'll respond to that. I heard that that's what does it. Like if you just, like even if you throw a dildo out near her and there's a string attached to the dildo and you can pull it back in, she'll follow the dildo to you. It'll be crazy. You'll be like, wow, I thought it was money on subs. Just the attracted her to me. Give that a try.
He's so nonchalant about it.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, cuckold. Cuckold.
So Joe, I take it Tommy didn't send her a dick pic.
No, he didn't send her a dick pic, right?
He should, dude. He's gonna need a panoramic.
I asked for a dick pic. I asked for a dick pic on Joe's show.
Well, Tommy has sent out about 7 accidental dick pics to people we don't know.
Oh shit!
Did he use that fucking wide-angle lens? Because he's got a fucking hog on him, dude. He's got a T-Rex between his legs.
Yes. Someone was like, "Dude, why'd you take a picture of your chin?" And he was like, "No, that's
my dick."
Winning.
That is so fucked up, man.
Why is that fucked up? We're saying the guy's got a big dick. I wish somebody would tell me I had a big dick.
I'm just saying, it's just fucking. Oh my god. Yo, play that Foozy Tube laugh with me once, man. I love it. I fucking love it, man. I love it. That's really fucking Foozy Tube right there.
Yeah, I came on Foozy Tube on a monetize this once. Did you ever see that? Foozy Tube. I came.
I know.
Like the whole episode was built around me coming on Foozy Tube's stupid face.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. Oh yeah.
That's a live soundbite of Tommy taking his morning shit. If you didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Have you noticed that every video Leafy's made for like the last 30 videos is about him freaked out about YouTube subs and shit? He's all fucked up.
Oh, he is, dude. What about the one where? What about the one where he said, "I'm gonna quit YouTube," and then, like, not even fucking 7 hours later, he's making a video with Billy the Fridge, and it turned out to be one of the most cringiest videos I've ever seen on YouTube, man. I mean,
yeah,
it was
I
fucking.
He was gonna get raped or something.
Dude, I know, it was so fucking. It was just like uncomfortable to watch. I felt uncomfortable,
Billy
man.
can use fucking Leafy as a tampon.
He fucking shoved him right up his ass. Hey, yo, listen, my asshole's leaking, bro. So I was thinking about sitting on you and shoving you right up my ass, bro. Word up.
He does have a good stream.
Billy the Fridge's hair pisses me off for some reason.
Yeah, he's got Jerry curls.
Yeah.
It makes me angry.
I just want to fart on him.
But you know what? He is pretty entertaining, though.
I love Billy. He's great.
Yeah, he is entertaining. Drop dead.
Like,
no,
I mean, if you could do a 4-hour live stream and fucking be entertaining,
he is
God bless
entertaining. He's gonna be dead in 24 hours, but he's entertaining. No, I'm just kidding. He's entertaining. Guy's fucking huge. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, did you say he's entertaining? Wait, can you go? He's entertaining. Drop dead, and I.
Nah, I like him. I like him.
I like him. He likes him.
You know, listen. I want to play something real quick. Joe, you want to stick around? You want to hear something real quick?
Yeah, I'll listen to something. I got about a few more minutes.
All right. Stick around for this. Listen, I'm gonna play. This is a little oldie.
This summer, a legend has returned. For the first time in years, he's back. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the gay Terminator.
Oh God, I don't want to die.
Listen to me. Listen, this is the real Arnold. He was sent on a mission to suck as much cock as he could. Listen, if you listen to me right now, you won't die. Take your penis out and let me suck it. I'm sucking it so hard. I'm the gay Terminator. I'm sent here to destroy you. Not you, your cock. There was another Terminator sent to destroy him.
Hey, alright, I can't believe they put me in a movie as a Terminator, alright.
He wanted to kill who the Terminator was sent to protect.
Listen, I'm gonna kill this little bastard, okay?
Listen, all I know is I want to get to the bottom of this. All also starring another legend sent in by the future to help the gay Terminator, Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, yo, I'm back, it's like I was sent here to help you, the gay Terminator, like, suck as much cock as you can.
And with the help of his friends, the countdown to cock consumption begins. Up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. On March 1st, the future of fellatio begins. This movie has not yet been rated. Fuck.
Hey, that's today.
March 1st.
That was crazy.
March 1st, baby.
I want to see that movie.
Oh, man, imagine they made that movie. They really made that movie where he was just sucking on every. Take out your penis here.
Hey, maybe I'll lick your vagina. You rub my feet.
Hey, yeah, you rub my feet. Hey. Maybe I rub
That's
your gun.
amazing. The bass on that was amazing. It was like boom.
Yeah, that was. We made that like. Well, how old is that bit, man?
That is going back to 2003, 2000.
Wow.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, maybe 2004.
Really?
Yeah,
2004. Maybe.
that's when you were at the radio station. When we
Yeah,
got to go.
dude. That's why it sounded so good.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
it was,
We got to
like-
go into the radio station and fuck around and. But you know, listen, we used to make bits like that. I have millions of them, and a lot of them suck. But we used to make bits there. Some of them do. But we used to make bits. That's all we used to do back in the day. And we used to throw them to fucking
comedy.
We used to send them all to Howard Stern show and pray that he would play some of them. And he actually he played the gay Terminator bit for like 10 seconds. Like the beginning of it, or something. It was another one, and then he played another bit that we had, and that was it. Then he never played anything else, and we sent him. I mean, at least 1,000 things, bro. This guy played.
Yeah, but they actually redid our gay Terminator. That producer.
Oh
took
yeah, the producer. Yeah, he took the concept. Yeah, he did.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
We were so fucking upset when that happened, man. We were like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this guy took my shit," you know?
You should have sued him or raped him.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't sue him. I didn't have money for a fucking lawyer.
Yeah, I know. Neither did I. We were amateurs back then.
Yeah.
Old, I got enough to sue H3 because he fucking stole it from some hooker.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
That guy's a cocksucker. Just go look at that guy. Yeah, well, I don't know. He's still being sued, I guess, or they're still doing it. I don't know. It's costing him over $50,000, I guess.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. That's the fucking. Oh man, that's the Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess thanks for stopping by, Joe. When is your next show, Joe?
It depends on if I kill myself tonight. No, it's tonight. I'm going live out of nowhere at 10:45 probably in about 45 minutes.
Oh, nice.
That's what
What show is it?
Out of nowhere, me and JD from New York. We do the
JD from New York here. Let me tell you something right now. JD, hey, dig this. Fuck this guy for doing that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying.
Hey, but if you go back to your guys' early episode, you were like, JD's the man and Joe's a fucking idiot.
No, now JD's the cock and Joe's great. No, I'm just kidding. JD's cool too. I like JD.
It's all love.
Joe, we liked you. We always liked you, but we were breaking your balls about, that one night you were really fucking pounding you were pounding the pavement, man. That one night.
Yeah, dude. Well, I might actually die tonight because Leah just walked over here with the phone. It says 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
What? By you, really?
Yeah, by me. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Damn, that's no joke, man.
It blew only my cock off.
Sit on the roof, Joe. Sit on the roof, right? And sit against the wind, right? Sit with the wind in your face and jerk off into it. It's right back up into the mouth, bro.
It's in New York right now. You guys better look out. It's coming to you, too.
Salty surprise.
Under the bridge. Danny Banks and Martha Kelly up the road. We were a bunch of homeless people. We're all under the bridge, and the wind started blowing. Everything was fine until my cock flew off my fucking body.
Hey, listen, bro. If anybody's talking about cock, it's right cock. And I'm telling you right now, dude, I want to shoot up with you, and I want to fuck you. Can we make this happen?
Well,
I really want to go I want to go balls deep inside you, Joe. All right, you make this happen or what? Can we
I
make
can
this?
make it happen.
Come on.
Leah's so mad at me right now. What are you mad at? You mad at the voice?
Oh, shit.
A 7,000-year-old. No. It's like
that night we had two decisions to make. The wind was blowing so hard. Luis's baby flew out of the baby carriage, but the bitch was so strung out she reached for her crack needles instead. Needles, baby.
Joe, before I let you go, I got to ask you one quick question.
Sure.
The Boston Red Sox. Are they going to beat the Yankees this year?
To beat the Yankees?
Are they going to be good and beat the Yankees this year? What's the deal with them? Are they?
It's such a toss-up.
Big Poppy's gone now. I mean, what do you guys? What's going on over there?
Now I predict.
Are you looking for big things? You predict bad though? Really?
I think it's gonna be a bad season. Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
I think the Mets take the World Series.
The Mets
this year,
win.
baby. They got a pitching staff this year, Joe. I tell you, they got one.
I think you're right. I think
winning. If they could stay healthy, they'll make noise. But Chicago Cubs, man, you gotta beat the best to be the best, and I think they're gonna be great again. The Cubs, honestly. But we'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
All right, Joe, quick, fuck, marry, kill. Lenny Dykstra, Wade Boggs, Don Mattingly, go.
I would fuck Lenny Dykstra for sure.
Oh, he would fuck the shit out of you, bro.
Lenny be like this. You want to fuck Joe? Come on, let's fuck.
Boggs was a traitor. He was a traitor. That fuck.
I got this shit figured out. I'm like thinking like a woman.
That was the great Joe Cronin. No one else like him here on fucking YouTube. No one else. All right, so we gotta. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Oh shit! So
holy shit.
Yeah, so we spoke about the guys and big ups to them. Listen, we weren't trying to bust balls. We were just trying to get to the bottom of what the deal was with Tommy NC 2010, a friend of ours. He's a friend of ours. But listen, obviously it wasn't that big of a deal. They said sorry to him. I don't think it's. You think we can hear anything?
Keep doing your thing.
You think we'll hear anything else from that? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. Nah, it's dead.
Nah, it's water under the bridge already.
Yeah, it's gotta be, man. It's gotta be. Yeah, and then I don't think that. Yeah, don't forget to catch Joe Cronin tonight. He's gonna be going on what at 10:45. He said.
Yep. Yeah.
If you guys hear that, check out Joe Cronin show.
Listen, before we go, I wanted to mention, obviously it's Ash Wednesday today, and I have a question. How many people you think got ashes on their head and then went home and called their wife a cunt or called their husband a cocksucker?
Oh my God!
With the ashes on their head.
That's what you think of.
With the ashes on their head.
That's what you think of, right?
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Oh shit! Oh my God, man! Hey, listen, I want to before we go, I want to thank the new subs, man, for subbing us. We really do appreciate it.
God bless.
We're gonna try our best to entertain you. Some nights we might fucking be better. Some nights we might be worse. But I'll tell you this: in June, we are taking the show live, like live in the sense of you're gonna see a video. You're gonna see all of us on video. We used
like the fucking Addams Family.
Yeah, we used to just tape shows, podcast. And edit them and the whole nine and put the podcast out. And we promised we were going to go live so we can interact with people out there and have people call in and chill out and the whole nine. And now we're going to take it to even more of the next level come this summer. We're going to be doing a video show. We're going to be drinking on it. We're going to be doing all kinds of shit. We're not looking for your donations. We're not looking for fucking people to, donate and give us money every 5 minutes and shit. And we're just on here having fun.
Cunt. That's it. That's
we're on here. Yeah, you got to let us talk about your wife's cunts. But we're on here having fun. This is what we're all about is fun. We don't have a donation hooked up, as you guys could tell. We're not in here for that. We're in here just to have fun. So I want to thank you guys for subbing to the channel, the new guys, and thank the old fans for keeping with us and sticking with us. And we'll see where this thing goes. Peace out from the Foul Mouths Network.
Peace.
Later.